How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to more Lies of Peace. So I found out that you actually can bring him to the boss fight, and honestly, after last episode, I'm kind of like, I'm just done. I'm not gonna, like, if it's in the game, I'm going to use a summon, and this is a boss fight where I feel like, you know what, this guy's freaking tanky. I'm done.
I consider any enemy of the...
Okay, so what are you doing here?
I'm tracking a dangerous relic the alchemists freed from the ruins. A calamity that is wreaking torment upon Krat. But the immense power of that relic wasn't enough to satisfy the alchemists. They also retrieved the remains of the ancient warrior that was protecting it, and conducted vile experiments on their
And that's
finds.
probably the Overseer.
These experiments have yielded results already, transforming one test subject into a living weapon. I must stop this monster before they unleash it upon the city. If you plan to continue exploring this facility, no matter where you are in this facility,
There we go.
I'll hear it.
Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and let's go with that. Okay, that might actually be just be enough what I need, because holy crap, I am so sick of this asshole. And honestly, like, I mean, it's an okay fight, but it's like I don't know, I just don't like having to spend so much time. And like I said, I think just having my game audio for like 5 episodes not working, it just rattled me. Okay, let's go in here.
I was waiting for your call. Let's finish this.
Just having that distraction is very nice.
The tide has turned in our favor. In peace.
Nice, and his head just explodes. All right, so we get a full moonstone of the Covenant, and some other item, looks like. Okay, so what is this? Mechanical device containing cipher records. There may be someone who can decrypt the cipher if asked. So either Klaus or that other NPC, the kings of Krat use cipher machines to conceal truth that must remain buried.
A hard-fought victory over a dangerous opponent. But we have granted its soul eternal rest. May this creature which woke to misery find peace. You showed great skill during this fight. You must have had a great teacher. In fact, your fighting style reminds me of someone.
Probably Romeo?
Well, my mission here is complete. I'll make my way to Hotel Krat from here. If you're looking for more clues about the alchemists, you should head there as well.
Oh my god. You know, honestly, I wish I, I probably should have talked to him a little bit more, and that fight would have not been so difficult. Oh, looky. An avalanche, probably. Oh, it's, probably, I'm guessing that's Florence.
I'm coming, Romeo. I swear I won't be late. Not again. Not like I was with Carlo.
So she knows Carlo. Okay, so let's get that to 15.
Well, if it isn't the lad who stalks the legendary stalker. I didn't see you there. Are you hurt anywhere? No. You're not. So very glad to know you are unharmed, my good fellow. Like me, surely you've heard of the tragedy of the Zelator underground facility. Such a loss.
Yeah, we
And
just came
Veronica,
from there.
to think she met such a horrible end. It rends my very heart in two. We disagreed on nearly everything, but there was respect. And on her part, greatness. I must know. Did she say anything to you before she died?
She said to follow Leah.
The legendary stalker. And you know where she's going. If you do, there may be a way we can offer her a bit of assistance.
Alright, so how do we reach the Rose Estate?
The Rose Estate? Ah, you are perhaps seeking the Alchemist tram. There was a tram here once, a long time ago, but it was deep underground. Deeper than here. You can keep looking for it, but that tram to the Rose Estate's been out of commission for ages. I had assumed Veronique's Vanguard took it down for, permanent maintenance, but you might yet be in luck. If you're looking for a route to the sea, take this. This key was given to me by an alchemist before he expired. He claimed it opened a secret passage to the coast. You can get more use from that key than I. Just past the ruins of the tram station, you'll see an entrance. Not sure why I held on to it. I just had a feeling it could be useful to someone.
Well, it looks like we'll put it to use. Okay, so what is this place?
This is alchemist territory. But the alchemists found something else underground. Something so dangerous, most of them fled. They'd say retreated. Only mining puppets left in there now, still working away. But that doesn't make it safe. Let caution be your watchword.
Alright, and, what are you doing down here?
Me? I had some things to look into, investigating this and that. As it happened, I took a rather pointless detour. But I'm still doing my best, trying to, do something good. Veronique was my rival. But was she a hero? Yes. And it seeing her lead me to self-reflection, yes, it did. And as I reflected, I've learned I simply do not have the courage for, self-sacrifice. I'm no hero. There is no greatness within this coward's body. It seems I'm really nothing like her.
Okay, and what about the danger underground?
Oh, I've only heard rumors. I certainly haven't seen it in person. I've heard alchemists found it sealed away in the ruins deeper underground. Now, I don't buy this, but my sources claim the discovery was alive, but not human. Perhaps that is why the alchemists seem to have cleared out.
So I'm guessing maybe it's like, well, it can't be like an enhanced human.
You could say we found a silver lining. Because it's, you know what? Never mind. Stop mine.
Yeah, you're funny.
Nice to know the tram's not the only way out.
Well, I guess we can go ahead and, you know, I want to try. I haven't really been using this weapon, so try it out. Oh boy. That looks like I might actually need to switch things out, so let's go ahead and use Lorenzi blade. Probably should take this off too. Oh God. Before I was rudely interrupted. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Alright, let's see. What is down here? The... You know, I can kind of understand why they didn't have like a bow in the base game, just because it's kind of broken. Like if you can just fight from a distance.
No one? Really? No one's there?
Who are you?
Hello? Yes, you, my handsome
malfunctioning. You found me in quite a bind. Though again, not really me. But I suppose it's fate. You and I, meeting in a place like this. So, might I ask a favor, friend? That is, the real me, I'm, well, trapped. Though I don't know where. It's terribly aggravating is what it is. And embarrassing. Why did my colleagues abandon me like this?
Guessing he's an alchemist.
Anyway, can you come find me, friend? Just venture a bit deeper into the ruins. But be careful.
Yeah, he's talking about his colleagues that abandoned him was probably the alchemists. Okay, so let's go ahead and see which weapon do I want to use here. I haven't used this one in a while. Alright, we can probably take this one off, put that one back on. That's going to be annoying. That one probably alerts, I'm guessing, every single machine in the area. Alright, and this asshole is just throwing these freaking rocks at me. It's like, okay, we're gonna have to put that, have to shut that down. Another one, really? God, how many of you are there? Stop. Well, at least that didn't kill me. I thought it did for a second. But it did take it out, so it's nice. I don't know about this. This looks like a trap. Yeah. And I am out. So let me see if I can cheese him. I might be able to. We got some advanced crank. Might not be a good idea. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna rest because okay, so huh? I thought he was like trying to attack me from all the way over there. I do want to backtrack and just in case I missed anything. I swear, it looks like that bridge is gonna just collapse. Okay. Can't go through there. And then that's going to be a shortcut. Maybe to a boss or something? Okay, is that one? Still not enough. Okay, let's see. Let's go to mining site. Wait, is that the right one? No, this looks like it is. Okay. God, they're all going to be on me now. Great. Probably a stupid idea. God, nope. It's not what I meant. Oh my god. Ugh. That's what I get for trying to run past all these enemies. Okay, let's try and... The last thing I need is every single machine here to... Alright, sir, you gotta stop it. Enough with your bullshit. Oh god. Nope, nope. Trying to bait him into... I probably should use my scythe here. It's a little... God. Freaking pinky! Get off me! Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. So I really should just use my scythe on that asshole. Jesus. Alright, let me see here. Maybe I can just... Okay. That's nice. Okay, so you probably jump off from right there. Yeah. That thing is pretty tanky. Yeah, come on, get over here. Seriously? Ugh, so annoying. Jesus. I mean, I better get a lot of ergo from that guy. Okay, now we can actually continue on. We got 34 minutes, so... see what's in here. Alright, so you can craft a new Legion arm. Cool. Stable catalyst. Alright, sweet. And we unlocked a short test. Probably something from the alchemists. Okay, so it looks like we have two... well, no, that just takes us back down there. Okay, so I guess we'll go on over that way. No, we want to... Because I want to get the item over there, and I can just jump down there. Alright, cool. So increases the max amount of... So this will increase your stats. That's cool. Okay, so he looks like he's down there.
I'm here, over here. Don't pretend you can't hear me. I saw you flinch.
Okay, okay, I'm coming. Sheesh. Okay, that works. Oh shit. Nope. Not what I meant. See what we get inside here. Ancient Dusk. I mean, I don't know why I said dusk. Disc. Ancient Disc.
Really? No one's there? There you are, friend. Oh, I've missed your hugs are in order. Just let me... Yes, that's not going to work. But you'll never believe what happened. I was readying this new puppet to be your guide, but it broke. Sorry. So very sorry. But perhaps if you go further inside, I can...
Okay, so he's probably up there, I'm guessing. And maybe in there? What the? There was just another one of you. Sneaky doggies. Get down. Yep, I figured as much. But I'm kind of busy right now.
Follow my voice. Don't pretend you can't hear me. I saw you flinch.
Yeah, I see you, but can you see I'm kind of busy dealing with this robot, this puppet?
No one? Really? No one's there?
I don't want to be falling to my death either. Sit down. Okay, God.
Any of these puppets work properly? Wait! I can tell from your expression this is wearing thin. I agree. Just listen to my tale. I beg of you.
Okay, so tell me about your identity.
I am Alexander. I'm an alchemist. A loaded word, I know, but I'm friendly. I promise. I'm rather well known in there. Before all this happened, I was in charge of a crucial experiment. Yes, brains and charm. It's a truly incredible experiment. Its importance is incontrovertible. I just wish I could show you.
Probably wasn't anything good. Alright, and what do you want? What happened to you?
Well, as I said, these puppets aren't really me. I'm controlling them remotely since, well, you think I want to look like this puppet? I'll have you know that I'm known for brains and beauty. It's true. Perhaps then it was vanity. Perhaps I let my effortless good looks go to my head. Whatever the reason, there was an incident. Alright, a date. I was on a date with the daughter of one of the most important alchemists. Apparently, he didn't approve. So, there was a huge ruckus. Someone put a bag over my head, and when I came to, I was locked in this ridiculously dark place.
Nice. So basically some alchemist father didn't approve that he was dating someone, I guess, and that explains why he's in this mess. I wonder if it was Sophia. All right, and what do you want? I think we kind of know what he wants, though.
I would like to get out of here. I'm trapped somewhere so dark, I can't even see my hands in front of my face. And it's so quiet. I think they locked me in a box or a coffin, but I can still think, and that means I'm not dead. Ha! Anyhow, come and get me out.
Sure.
This whole guide my savior using a series of available puppets plan isn't working out, is it? But I know you'll still come and save me, because I know what you are, and that's a hero.
Well, we're also a puppet. But I guess he doesn't know that. And no point in telling him. Okay. Hopefully there is a rest spot soon. Is this a different one? I think this is a different one. Yeah, okay, so this is...
What the blazes was that?
Yeah, that don't sound good. So I'm guessing this leads to a boss. Yeah, that's a boss, or there's definitely gonna be a boss down here, or something. And I don't think I want to deal with that right now, not when I have like 25,000 ergo.
What the blazes was that?
Or maybe it's up here. Well, at least we unlocked another shortcut. Okay, I probably should work on my vitality, honestly. Work on these three, and then maybe I'll do technique. But, okay, I shall end it here, guys, so in the next one, we shall continue onwards from the shortcut. But until then, I shall catch y'all later.